And good morning, everybody. It is Tom Chenault, and hopefully you are having the absolute best day of your life. And I am coming with kind of a crazy topic today because I just want to address my headspace, because COVID's been a long haul, and I have really been burning the candle at both ends for a year. I mean, it's really, I've done a lot as far as stayed true to the game. But I think I started reading my own press clippings. I started feeling a little bit sorry for myself. I started getting a little edgy. I started looking outward instead of inward, and I stopped performing to my best self. And I started pointing at the failings of other people versus, hello, Tara, versus what I should be doing myself to become a better man, a better person, a better husband, a better dad, a better leader, a better contact mapper. And phoning it in is just so overrated. And being edgy and just not being that person I know I'm capable of being is something that, I knew I was good enough. In the last couple of weeks, I'm just standing inside of, you know what? I'm edgy, I'm frustrated, I'm resentful, and I'm all those things. And I kept looking outward at all that. And finally, I got in a couple of conversations, tough conversations with people, and the pendulum turned, because I was able to look inward at what I'm really producing and what I'm really doing versus what I'm judging everybody else for them not doing. And I know one thing for positive, I can be better. I can be better. And that doesn't mean more productive. That doesn't mean more this, more that. It does mean all those things, but more kind, more loving, more in the game, more caring about what you're feeling, what you're going through, what you're doing, and how I can help you. And that's all I want to do, is make your life better. I want to do that. I do, because I know if I make your life better, my life gets better. Good morning, Deb Hall. And I want everybody's life to get a heck of a lot better. So how do I do that? I look inward at every areas of my life. What is it? Exercise. I look at that. I look at my marriage. I love Connie O'Neill. I look at my business. I look at contact mapping. I look if I'm really being my word on follow-up on all these things that I tell people to be better at. And you know what? Then I started, so I'm standing inside of that, and I noticed the word but a lot. I would do that. Hi, Connie. I would do that. But there's nothing on the other side of but. I've got to do that. No matter what you do, no matter what you think of me, hi, Sean, what you think of me really is none of my business. I've got to be a whole lot better. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to phone it in. I'm not going to, I talk about myself being kind of like this lighthouse where I think I know where I am. And, I'm like there in the pier, and you have to float to me because I've got this set of standards on all areas of my life that's pretty doggone defined. But if I'm not being that lighthouse, there's no reason to float up to me. If I'm not being kind, if I'm not being loving, if I'm not being everything I'm telling you to be, I'm a hypocrite. And I try to live my life by the BLTs. Thank you, Ginny Schuster. And that means I want people to know they belong with me. I want them to know that I love them. I want them to know they can trust me, and I want them to feel safe with me. And if I'm edgy, and if I'm this, if I'm that, if I'm like using rank or circumstance or length of sobriety or bank accounts or anything to be better than, I'm a hypocrite. And I'm not going to be that. So I just wanted to let you know that if you've noticed an edge, that it was an edge because I was looking externally. Hello, Hattie. And it's an inward job. And I'm going to get better. I'm going to get more connected. I'm going to call it on myself. I'm not going to be so doggone judgmental. I'm not going to be so arrogant. That's it. I'm going to do that. I can promise you. And I love you guys. And if I can help you in any way get through that, I see Hattie's got an issue she's dealing with, I can help. All you got to do is call me on the phone, 720-840-7222. We're doing that big contact mapping webinar today at 11 o'clock Pacific time, contactmapping.com/webinar. I'm living my life in here. I don't have the luxury of being a piece of spaghetti. I want to be standing strong in the wind for you and for me and for Ron Henley and for all of you. Because I'm telling you one thing right now, you deserve it. And so do I. And I feel better when I'm serving, not judging. That's that simple. Love you, Heather Hager. See you guys all later. Thank you.